Sup, compassionate people? Welcome to Vegan News. Let's dive right in. Did you hear that veganism is extremely expensive? Yeah, there was even a survey done where they talked to people and found out from actual vegans that they spent tons more money on purchasing vegan food and making the meals than they did previously as omnivores. You didn't hear about this? That's because it's complete. A company called Voucher Codes Pro, claims they conducted a survey in the UK and they made it up. There's all this stuff, and apparently they did this once before where they made another bogus study claiming that vegetarians consumed meat when they were intoxicated. And they said that they did a phone call study where they called up a bunch of vegetarians, and vegetarians were like, oh yeah, I get trashed all the time and eat meat. Okay. They're spreading this around for shock value, and it's been picked up by a couple media outlets, Vice, Independent, USA Today, and Mother Jones. The stuff people do to jump on the vegan bandwagon for views, huh? Forks Over Knives has its own magazine hitting newsstands. It's going to have over 70 recipes, interview with Venus Williams, and it's going to feature comedian Craig Ferguson in it as well. He is one of the people who the original documentary Forks Over Knives actually turned plant-based, then vegan, and he's been an advocate for plant-based diets and veganism ever since. And I think 2011 it says. That's really great to watch how they've evolved and created a brand out of this, and they're building a little mini empire and helping people at the same time. Win-win. Great. Awesome. In delicious tasty time news, a company called Sunfed Meats out of New Zealand is creating meats that taste apparently exactly like meat. Now, I don't know where you're at with your meat substitutes and what you want, but I myself prefer the flavors. Apparently they're pretty great. We'll cut to the video of what people had to say about it.
We went, what if we could make meat directly from plants, but still keep its structure and its composition the same? Can we redefine what meat means to us?
It's not meat at all.
Whoa.
Can't believe that, eh?
Really tastes like chicken.
Sounds delicious, right? Why not? If you're in New Zealand, you're lucky. Bob Goldberg, one of the co-founders of Follow Your Heart. You might be familiar with them from Veganuary, and they've got a bunch of vegan cheeses and things. That's about all I get here. In the 70s, he created Follow Your Heart with a couple friends, 3 other friends. And now it's blowing up huge. It is hitting $40 million and between $40 and $50 million this year is what they're going to do in revenue. So his compassion has really paid off, and he's been doing this a very long time, and it's great to see. Good for him. It's really amazing story, and you should read through the story. And the fact that it's in the mainstream news is even better. In super heartbreaking news, there was a supposed Pitbull attack. A guy's poodle was attacked by a Pitbull. You can never be sure because the way the media likes to call any dog that looks anything like a Pitbull, but apparently it attacked his poodle. He took the dog into his house by the scruff of the neck and slit the dog's throat after he had the dog under control. What a piece. Just a complete scumbag. I have links that'll be down below about it if you want to read the story and be super angry. I hope some sort of prosecution comes to the complete piece of the day, but you never know. It's just one of those things. Let's move along. Veganuary is here, or about to be. You can go to veganuary.com, and they have a whole thing here that's you can put everything in. You can put all of your information, and it'll spit out everything and keep you on track, and really help you try to do the vegan stuff, or at least a plant-based diet for the month of January, and hopefully it'll be something to continue. So if you have friends or you yourself are considering it, this is a great website to go to. They've already signed up 1,577 people just today, yesterday. That's huge. That's pretty incredible. And if they keep doing that every day, I have no doubt they're going to make a gigantic impact. That's all the news we have for today. Hit us up on Facebook or Twitter. Links will be down below. And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below. Love your faces. Thank you very much, guys. And you can go to Veganuary,